as I speak, after the announcement of Muhammadu Buhari as the president-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the stock markets have lost over 300 billion. And as I speak, Mr. President, as I speak to you, Mr. President, it is my turn to speak, and I expect that my colleagues will observe decorum and speak when their time comes. Mr. President, I want to state that there will be devaluation of the Naira. We cannot, as a nation, be borrowing again to fund the 2019 budget. Mr. President, our external debt as I speak today is $23 billion, the highest in the history of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Not under the military government do we have this type of borrowing. Our local debt today is over $20 billion. That is to say that the Federal Republic of Nigeria today is owing over $40 billion US, with about 60% of this amount is incurred under the administration in question. Mr. President, I also give this vantage information. To this Senate, Mr. President, that already there is a plan to write the Senate through you, where another $12 billion is about to be borrowed to service Port Harcourt Maiduguri rail project. If that comes to the Senate, Mr. President, I hope when Senator Yayi will be speaking and we are interrupting him, you will not call us to question. This Senate is a responsible Senate. I have the floor. I should be allowed to make my remarks. You can counter me when you have the right to speak. Finally, Mr. President, if federal government succeed in a matter of few weeks to send that request of $12 billion to service Port Harcourt Maiduguri rail project, our borrowing as a nation will be close to $60 billion. Then we are now going to borrow again to in-depth to put generations yet unborn in danger. And all these monies we are borrowing, Mr. President, I want to ask that let my colleagues who are hell-bent on supporting anything executive tell the Senate, what have we benefited from the over $16 billion?
All right. Okay, Senator. All right, Senator. Okay, Senator Shiu. Okay, say point of order, Senator.
I come under order 53, rule 7, and with your permission, I read. It shall be out of order to use offensive and insulting language. Mr. President, I want you to draw the attention or to call Senator Dino Melai to order not to use insulting and offensive language while making contribution on the floor of the Senate. He said that the federal government is hypocrite, and he said the federal government is telling lies, and now he said we are a borrowing nation, insulting the entire country. Insulting the entire country. So please call him to order to stop using. Please call him.
All right. Thank you very much. Distinguished Senator, just keep.
I'm not discussing my family problem. It's the budget we are discussing.
Standing on the same order 53 raised by distinguished Senator Barrow. Mr. President, we are discussing the principles of this budget. The budget is already before us. We as senators of this republic, the Senate leader has captured it in the first page of presentation, showing concern for the high level of debt borrowing. And now what we need to do is to find solution to this thing and suggest how to the way forward. We are not here to complain. We are not here to criticize. We are supposed to discuss and provide the way forward. I want the other colleagues to be guided by these simple principles that we are discussing the fundamental principles of this budget.
All right.